Sweaty cab chaps. How are you all doing? I'll tell you where. I'll tell you what and I'll tell you where. It's and I'll tell you when. It's Tuesday. It's the 2nd of April. And it's about 4:30 in the afternoon. And guess what? Out on a little walkabout. I've been walking a lot lately because I'm absolutely ginormously obese this last year or so. So I've been out and about. And what I'm going to do today is a little Bank Saray sort of walkabout. I mean, I'll bet, and I've been away from YouTube for 2 years. And I'll bet it's been done to death, but I don't really give a shite. So, why don't you come along with us for the crack, just for the laugh. And we'll see what mischief we can get up to. And by the way...
Lock and load, let's go.
Hey, that's a first, isn't it? Hasn't been said for quite a long time. New condo block by the Saray company. It's one of those eco-friendly jobbies, and it looks really nice. And that is a resort, the Bank Saray Pool Villa Resort. House being built. Anyway, I'm not going to bloody do every flipping inch of the place, but we'll do a little bit here and there. A shout out to all the staff in Saray. These guys sell and rent condos, and they are magnificent. I've used them since I arrived in Bank Saray almost 3 years ago, and they are absolutely magnificent. The last place I lived in, Mirage, was a Saray development, as is the current one. It's the back of the market with the car park and all. Expat grocery store, stroke restaurant. Oh, and my favourite pizzas in Thailand are manufactured here in this up and coming little spot known as La Taverna. I've taken half a dozen different people there for dinners and whatnot, and to a man and even a woman, they have all said best pizza in Thailand, and not expensive at all, just on the corner here. So and there's little restaurants along here and everything. It's a bustling little village, and of course the ever present mega 7-Eleven. You're getting killed there, yeah? Yeah, big 7-Eleven there right in the corner. And that, my friends, that's La Taverna. It closes on a Tuesday, sadly. But the 6 other days of the week, it is magnificently open. And this, I suppose, is Main Street. Up to the roundabout and up to Sukhumvit there. And then down towards the beach this way, yeah? And there are quite a number of new establishments along here, only open in the last sort of couple of weeks. Bars I'm talking about, yeah. The Odd Spot, haven't been in yet, but I've heard a lot of good reports. I've been in there, a brand new baby in there. Great crack, had a great evening in there with me mate Ray. Shout out to me mate Ray. Another new one along here, the Globe Club. Had a little drinky in there about 2 weeks ago, again with me mate Ray. But I haven't eaten, haven't had food in there yet at all, yeah. If you need to wash our clothes, you knows where to goes. And this is my new favourite watering hole, Dirty Dogs. Had a few beers in there last week and the week before, and the week before that too. Haven't eaten in there, but the menu looks really extensive, and I've heard a lot of really good reports about the quality of the food in there. If you need birthday cakes, get them in there. Hello, Sweaty Up, how are you? These are me 2 originals. Nisha Bar, and next door but one, the zoo. Always love these. I'll tell you what you do in here in the zoo. You do most magnificent sausage sandwiches and bacon sandwiches that I've had. Real sort of British pork sausages, which are similar to Irish pork sausages, yeah. If you're in the area, a beer and a pork sausage sandwich, can't beat it, yeah. Another thing there seems to be a proliferation of is motorcycle repair garages. There's one over there, there's one right here, there's another one down the road there. You know, if your bike breaks down or you need servicing on it, these seem to be the places to go. Mother of divine love and Lucifer. It's bloody hot today, isn't it? Isn't it really hot? Nice bike, yeah. Really nice. It's really hot today. Don't you think? Yeah, very hot. Sweating like a priest in a Barney suit. And now we come to, my god, it is so hot here, chaps, you've no idea. The fish market here in Saray. Fresh fish for everybody. Look at this. If you like fish, that is. I'm not a big seafood chap, but oh, traffic jam. It's total gridlock, man. Wow. Oh, fishes. And I've never seen the logic of this, but we have a 7-Eleven coming up on the left and another one directly across the road on the right. No doubt they are doing each other out of business, but they both seem to thrive and survive, so who am I to question the logic? Oh yeah. See, one there and one directly over there. I lost my credit card. Well, didn't lose it. I left it in a cash machine across the road over there one night about 9 o'clock. And I didn't miss it till the next morning. And it was an Irish credit card that I kind of use regularly. And as soon as I missed it, I came barreling down here on my bike to see if someone had left it on top of the machine or something. And that nice little lady over there selling noodles had it. Said, "Is this what you're looking for?" And I thought, I don't believe it. Now, it just shows you the honesty of these wonderful people, yeah. I could think of many places where not only would that not happen, but by the time I would have noticed it the next morning, my credit card would have been maxed out. So kudos to the wonderful people of Saray. Yeah? Coming up on the left, the corner bar. To me, they do the most magnificent fish and chips with authentic British steakhouse kind of chips. And they're delicious, and there's a big flipping bus behind me turning left here. Oh no, he's not, he's right here. So be careful, Paddy. You don't have to do them colourfully over here. Oh, noisy buggers. And right over there, that's where I get my hair cut. For 120 baht. Used to be 100, but they put the price up. Another little motorcycle repair centre. Temple. And just on the subject of haircuts and barbers, I'm guessing it's about 18 to 20 quid to get your hair cut in Ireland now. And these guys do it for 3, which to me is just bloody amazing. So there you go, Temple of Doom. The quietest building in all of Saray is the police station, yeah. As far as I know, there is little to no crime here. I have seen a policeman in Saray 2 or 3 times in my almost 3 years of living here. So there's little need for them. Thank God, you know, that's a good thing, isn't it? But I'm guessing if you do need them, they're there, yeah? Little side street, that goes right all the way down, about 3 miles down that way. You don't need a petrol station to buy petrol or gasoline. You can buy it at some of these little shops. I'm guessing you pay a baht or two more than the pump price. That's the pier. But with regards to if you're running low on petrol at 1 AM, that shop is generally still open, whereas the nearest gas station is probably 5 to 10 kilometers away. And this, just a little side street, which again stretches for aeons. So you'll head down here and have a little look. May even stop for a bite. Chaps, a little bit of insider info for you here, apparently. According to my mate Paul from Dublin, who lives in Saray, this is going to be the site of a new marina. Now, whether it's a deep sea marina for cruise ships or flipping rubber dinghies, I have no idea. But I'll tell you something that I've noticed in a big way, is that Saray is a million times busier than it used to be. And I'm not sure whether that's just the result of COVID being behind us, and it's just Saray has returned to normal, or is it a new improved normal with a lot more people? But I definitely have noticed a hell of a lot of more traffic on the road, more foot traffic, more people walking about, and, you know, in the restaurants and stuff, at the bars. So it makes me wonder. And I didn't live in Saray in the pre-COVID days. In the pre-COVID days, I'd never even heard of Saray. So, in fact, little story for you. The first time I ever heard of Saray was on Thursday the 25th of Feb 2021. Friday was a Buddha day, no bars open. And one of the lads said, there's a few of us renting bikes and we're going to head down to Saray for the day, bite a lunch, walk along the beach, etc, etc. Do you fancy coming? And I said, yeah, why not? And I did, and we had a great day down here, and I fell in love with the place. And hence, here I am. And this is our dining destination. Been here before, videoed it a million times, but that was then, this is now. And here we are, Makan Hubba. Probably my favourite restaurant. And this guy's always doing his Tom Cruise impression with his bottles. So happy days. Chaps, isn't the setting here absolutely just beautiful? I still sort of pinch myself sometimes when I'm sat here looking out at this magnificent vista. And even more, an even greater vista is this. This is my choice of grub for today. I'm on this kind of salad buzz lately because I'm desperately trying to get back to being the handsome and ruggedly good looking debonair chap that I am so used to being. See, salmon Caesar salad with a little bit of garlic bread, and the young madam is having, what's that?
Spaghetti. Pork spaghetti.
Pork spaghetti. Woo, very nice. Way. So we're going to tuck in and we'll be back in a flash. Ah, chaps, isn't this flipping just a little slice of heaven? I've had me bit of grub and I'm now going to relax and have a little snooze. Wake me up at 9 AM, will you please? Yeah. So there you go. Still my favourite restaurant here in Saray overall, just for the setting, the quality of the food, the service, and the price. It ain't expensive at all here. It's just, it's quarter what you pay in Dublin for half the quality, you know. And then you got this at the end of the day. You know, you got this. It's amazing, isn't it? So we shall return when I wake up. Ah, chaps, look at this. A little bit of sunset coming down over Saray. And over there, that's Jomtien, yeah. It still gobsmacks me, this place. It just does. It's just a little slice of heaven. On that note, chaps, it's time to say farewell. Fare thee well to one and all. Yeah, because we're heading home now. I have an airport run to do later. Go and collect me buddy. So, on that note, I shall bid you farewell. Good luck, good night. May your God go with you. May all things in your life be good things. And don't forget your shovel. And then finally,
Have a good time all the time.
woohoo, all the time, everybody. Bye-bye now.